Hello, everybody. Let's get our other hosts on here. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey there.
Feeling like Erica Badu with this little.
Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Still waiting on one more host. Let's give it a couple minutes.
Good, Good evening, Teddy
Good
B.
evening. Hey, big dog Teddy B. Faithfully
I was
on
just gonna
here.
say it.
I
Faithful.
love it. Why isn't hold on, I'm trying to invite. I don't know if this what's going on. Okay.
It's so peaceful.
Hello.
Hi.
We'll give it a couple more minutes. How's everyone doing today?
I'm late to the party.
I'm doing magnificent.
I'm late to the party.
The party don't stop till.
I walk in.
Is that when it stops or when it starts?
That's when it start.
I'm doing great also. A little tired, a little lethargic.
Lethargic. She had to say it from the throat.
The throat. Not the throat. Not the throat.
No, you can't see right now, girl.
We'll talk later, booty bot.
Look, you're gonna call TT after, okay?
Good, because little TT need to be asleep.
Girl. No.
Right.
Back up.
Hi.
They said
Hi.
hi.
Hi, girl. Hi.
Again. Hi. Okay, go watch your iPad.
Go to sleep.
Girl.
Yeah, she going to sleep. Okay.
That's the anthem?
Oh yeah, that's our new entrance music.
I don't know.
Okay, now,
How
ladies.
do you like my cup?
Ooh, I love the cup.
I can't
It's
say it's
giving
tea.
clock that tea.
It's giving clock that tea, but it ain't no tea. You feel me?
Oh, she got a little razzle dazzle.
Hey, time out.
You gotta hold the whole cup like that thing. You can't use the other hand.
Where's mom at?
There you go. There you go.
How many people we have on now?
On my pea shit.
On your pea shit.
Go ahead and lead, ladies.
Okay, so my little quick little 1-2 is like, what are y'all do's and don'ts for like a ready relationship, man or like even a woman? Like, what are those like do's and don'ts, if that makes sense?
Okay, I don't really understand the question.
So like, you know how like you're like, you know what, I'm ready to get in a relationship, but I want a man that do this and do that do this, but I don't want them. I don't want this. I don't want that, and I don't want this.
So what do you consider ready for a relationship? Like, what's considered ready for a relationship?
Like, ready for a relationship in order to like get married. Like, you, whenever you ready to find that one, like, what are your do's and your don'ts to be like, oh yeah, no, oh yeah, yes. If that makes sense.
That's a big one. I feel like you got to be with I mean, a lot of people would be like, oh, I know when, like, after I've done with a person for a few months, I'll know if I want to be married to that person, or like, you know, they know right then and there. But I feel like that's not necessarily true. I feel like you have to get to know a person, whether it's months, whether it's a year, whether it's 2. You have to truly know a person inside and out to be able to say that you want to, you know, okay, we're ready for that kind of title, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I do feel like it's a lot that comes with it. Like, you got to make sure that, you know, like, that person is solid, like, you guys actually get along. Like, it has to be more pros than cons. Like, you can't go down your pros and cons list and y'all arguing more than y'all getting along. You know what I mean? Because if y'all not getting along, then what's the point of getting married? Y'all, the marriage is going to, or the relationship is going to, it's going to fumble. Y'all not going to really be, you know?
Yeah, I feel like the do's and like I feel like in order to be relationship ready or marriage ready or however you want to put it, I feel like for one, like you have to be like exclusive. And what I mean by that is like like monogamous. However you say that word. Yeah. I feel like you can't be seeing other people because I feel like once you're ready to like move on to that next step, I feel like that's a part of it. Like mm-mm. You can't be doing that. And then
Yeah, for
I don't know,
serious
you just
relationship.
you gotta just have boundaries. You gotta have your boundaries set. You gotta like so I don't
Somebody
know.
was telling, well, I had heard from like an older person, they were saying like, you never know until you've been with a person for all 4 seasons. And at first it didn't make sense to
All
me.
4 seasons.
Yeah. And so
I'm
at first it didn't
listening,
make
guys. Even
and so at first it didn't make sense to me because I'm like, all 4 seasons. And then it finally hit me. I'm like, okay, so that means that you got to be with that person winter, spring, summer, fall, that whole year in order to know. Because you never know. In the winter time, he might be a homebody, staying home all day. But once that summertime hit, he a whole new person. He couldn't be outside. And he ain't who you think he is.
Mm-hmm. Because in the winter they want to cuddle, they want to be in the house. You feel me? That summer hit, it's lit outside. We outside.
Exactly.
So
They
I
want to be.
totally agree with that. Honestly, I do agree with that.
Yeah. Whenever I heard that, I was like, you know what? I like that. I ain't never heard nobody tell me. I like that. So yeah, that was just my little thing because I'm like, you know, like you can know a person from the time you're 2 years old and up. But once you get in a relationship with that person, it's going to be a whole different story. You're going to see that person for a whole different person now because you're looking at them now as a relationship, not that friend. As a friend, they always going to be a good person. But once you hit that relationship, it's a different.
Yeah, absolutely. And that kind of like goes back to that kind of like coincides with my topic that I have. So, like, how do you guys feel about? Okay, so you guys don't have this title. You're not in a relationship. Y'all just basically hunching, right?
so no
And
title, no relationship.
no,
Uh-huh.
but the D is bomb, right? The D is bomb. Of course, you got feelings, and now you're just like, and then when y'all intimate, it's like babe, I love you. I want you to be my wife. I want you to have my whatever, right?
Hmm.
Like, how are you supposed to mentally deal with that?
I feel like
Because once when you have, hold on, let me just add this. Because when you get in the good D and you got the feelings going on, it's like this person is telling you this while y'all in bed, and then leave the next morning. It's no, like, you can't even, like, it's no title,
that
no attachment. Like, that's kind of crazy. How do you mentally deal with that?
that's a thing because that's true and it happens. It happens in our everyday life. And I feel like when you're intimate and you're in that moment, yeah, these men probably say a whole bunch of stuff that they probably really don't mean. Like, he probably did tell you he wanted you to have his baby, or he probably did tell you he wanted you to marry him or get married or whatever the case may be. And he was just in that moment, and then y'all waking up the next day, he's like, nah, like it's still what it is. Like, no, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Or how about, it's like, okay, a situation like, when you here with me, it's babe this, babe that. But when you leave, we're not together.
so you mean like, okay, when a person, like, okay, say I'm gonna give an example. Okay, so whoever they over here, okay, babe this, babe that, and then you're saying when he's not there, it's like we just friends. But when you over here with me,
Right.
you want to play house.
Right.
Okay, I
Mm.
get that, and it's kind of like a fucked up feeling
It's
because it's
confusing.
Yes.
confusing and it makes your emotions like go up and down. You know what I mean? And us women
Mm-hmm.
and our emotions, sometimes it can be difficult to deal with because when we start to get confused, we start to question ourselves, we start to question the person that we're dealing with, and it causes problems. So that's the thing. I don't know. I really do be feeling like us women, we tend to agree to shit that we really don't be okay with. You know what I mean? Like, you be okay with, okay, he whatever, he came over, whatever, when he come over we play house or whatever, and then he leave and then it's back to you in the
It'd
friend
be
zone
fun
or
in the
whatever.
moment, though, just from
Yeah.
past
Right. And
experience.
like,
It'd be
exactly.
fun. It'd be cool. But then it's just like, when you really sit down and think about it, you're like, what am I doing? Like, why?
Right. So
Like,
I get what you're saying. So if a dude is telling you, oh, I want to get married, I want you to have my baby, whatever, 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 and then you talking about it to him later, and he like, nah, I was just talking, or it was in the
So
moment, or whatever. But then he come back over, and it's still
and
the
do the
same,
same
and do
thing.
the same bullshit. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, make up your mind. What are
do
we
you
doing
ever
here?
think like that's really deep, deep, deep down inside what they really want, but they feel like they just can't give it as bad as they want it? They just can't give
I
it.
feel like that is with a lot of guys. I feel like a lot of guys are so struck on like what other people would think of them, or trying to hold up this image, like, oh, I'm too player, or I'm this. And so they let that get in the way of their true feelings. I mean, they
Right.
could probably really want babies and really want to marry a motherfucker, but they let, their player image get in the way because they feel like it's going to hold them back. And that just means that that person ain't ready. That person really ain't ready to be in no relationship or settle down, marriage, all the shit.
But girl, that good D will get you every time. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, that'd be the problem.
Have you going crazy, tapping on windows with Glocks and stuff.
Tapping on windows with Glocks, huh?
On the
Mm-hmm.
windows with the God.
They talk
On
about,
the windshield, talk about
they talk about,
hello. I know you see me here.
Come on.
right. Tapping on the
Exactly.
tapping on the window with the
Exactly.
Glock, talking about open.
I'm
Hey, talking about
home.
open the car door.
They talking about.
That is funny. Y'all seen that meme where Y'all seen that meme where it said, you know how they say the what you know when the it's gonna be good when he come in and set the on the dresser,
Oh, yep. Yeah,
but
hey, immediately get out.
but a girl said it the other way around. Like the girl talking about she gonna come in and set the Glock on the dresser. I thought it was funny. Y'all gotta see
Immediately, you
it.
gotta get out. If you do it, you
I
gotta
think
get
you
out.
have to be there to feel the funniness, you know?
Yeah, I think so. I think
But if he
so.
come in and do
So,
that, you gotta get out. You
okay,
have
so
me going crazy.
let's flip this, right? What if a female, let's not say the male, let's say the female is the one that's basically like, okay, I'm going, you feel me? Like, she's the one that's using him for the piece of meat.
Mhm.
Because that's really what it is, you know? So, what if she's using him for a piece of meat? And basically, next morning, she's like, you know, she playing the little babe bro, ignoring all her little calls, all that, all that, all that. And
I mean,
then,
it can get like that.
yeah, this is an example. I'm speaking in general.
Uh
You know
huh.
what I mean? And I lost my train of thought.
So
Oh no, my bad.
if it was the woman, you said.
You said,
So
and then
basically,
she's
if it was
using
the
him.
other way around, not the male. Okay, the male is telling her he want to have babies, all this and all this. What if it's the female doing that? Like they're having intercourse. The female is like, "I want to have your baby," yada yada
We're
yada.
gonna get to the comments in just a second.
Yes. So if she's like, "I want to have your baby," she's like, "Oh, this my nigga," you know what I mean? But then you see her outside with 2 different dudes.
Oh, she's a cold piece. She's cold hearted.
I'm just like, how does that work? Like, let's flip the script so it's not always like, you know what I
So
mean?
you already know how these men get with us. As soon as they see us doing something like that, oh, she's this, she's that, she's this, and she's
Yeah,
that.
you can't do that with no man because they, you know, it's double standard. It always has been. If
And
you
you,
do something, if you do a nigga how they do you, it's gonna be use a hoe, or you this
Mm-hmm.
that, and you just was talking about you wanna have my baby, and now you outside with another whatever. But it's like men do it all the time.
but then
Right.
especially with the men, as much as they don't want to admit it, I know that they be catching feelings just as quicker than we do, just as quicker than we do. Catch what I'm putting down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
So I feel like
I feel like us. It's a word I'm trying to use for it, but when a woman lays down with a man, it's more like of emotion with us, like because we're like, you know, like women are more the emotional, the romantic, or whatever. Like I said before in one of these podcasts, a man can sleep with a woman and wake up the next day and not have no thoughts about her. Versus a woman, she gonna be
That's
like,
cold.
dang, he ain't hit me up. Dang, our whatever the little fling is just over. Like that's it. You know what I mean? Like men just be so. Me as a woman, I can't do that. Like I can't just be out one night standing. Men can do it and be okay with it. Like, yeah, I fucked her last night and that was that, whatever. And go do it all over again the following week or the next day. Like that's just how men operate.
sometimes in the same day.
That's just nasty. Not in the same
What
day.
did you say?
That's trifling.
Sometimes in the same day.
That's just doing too
It's
much.
trifling, but
If you're doing
shoot.
it in the same day, I just hope you're using protection because that's dirty.
No, that's just doing too much. It's never that serious. Like,
That
was it not good the first time, or what happened? Like, why do you need it
no, but
again from somebody
that
else?
could be a thing. He might have had it earlier. He might have had it earlier from what the other whoopty, and it was trash. And he had to come to his other whoopty because he knew she had the sauce. I mean, it ain't no telling. We will never know until a male tells us the reason why they do the things that they do.
Mm-hmm. You
You
ain't
know what
never
I mean?
lied.
Elbow.
So what was the comment? It said, when it comes to dating, a woman is smarter than a man. The more they stay in courtship, the faster. The man has been revealed. Okay. What are the benefits? Beautiful ladies, thank you. Thank you for those comments. I agree. I agree. I agree. But I have met some cold women, y'all. I done met some cold women who be like they'll have a whole roster and be okay with it and not have feelings for none of them. But
What if
whoever,
she got feelings for all of them though?
huh?
You
What if she
can't
got
have feelings for
how?
every one of them now.
Have
You don't think
feelings,
so?
have
Real
feelings
feelings,
for all of them.
lustful feelings, I think. Yeah, lustful feelings, most definitely. But real, genuine feelings, nah.
Mm, I feel like that's hard. I've never loved more than one person at a time. Like I can't love two people at once. I can't be in love with two people at once. That's just
I
It's the
feel like I
hardest thing of
have.
life.
I've loved more than one person at once.
yeah, and that means you were talking to multiple people at once.
Mm-hmm.
Because how does that operate? And I just
Mm-hmm.
can't. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with more than one person at once. Like I don't. I feel like I would end up telling on myself or
So,
getting myself like caught up because I don't have
so
no.
at times,
I love
like,
hard, so it just wouldn't work.
so it's been a time, right, where it's like, I love this person and I'm in love with this person, but I really got to let this person go. But I still love this person. And then I end up going on in life, but I'm still loving this person.
I've had those feelings. I've had those feelings where you love a person and you feel like you in love and you just be like, but this person is no good for me.
Yes.
Like the more you realize you're hurting yourself, you like, I gotta let this shit go.
Hmm.
Yeah. It will really like fuck with you bad.
Real
Literally.
bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Women, we love, well, I can't speak for all women, but I love hard. I'm one of those ones that love hard and very emotional.
And that's the
I feel
messed
like
up
I
thing
love
with us women
We
that
got
love
some hard
hard.
bodies out here though. We got some hard bodies. One, we got some hard bodies where they just don't care and maybe like F them.
Quick to say F 'em.
I feel like I love hard when I'm actually like fucking with you. One time when I know that you actually fucking with me and I'm actually fucking with you, I feel like that's when I love hard. I feel like other than that,
That's what I mean. It has to be genuine. But off top,
exactly if it's genuine. But if
I'm a genuine lover. So if I'm giving you genuine and you're not giving me genuine, I'm gonna know all off top like this is not it. This is not what it is. Because
yeah, exactly.
I go off of a person's energy. I go off of a person's energy, a person how you're treating me, how you're talking to me, like so
Yeah,
you'll know
because
right
I feel
then and
like
there. You'll know off
if
the energy.
not,
If the energy's off, then it's not it. It's not it.
yeah, if not, I'm doing these niggas how they do it, how they be trying to do females. I'm
Raw
gonna
dogging them,
dog
huh?
walk your
Hey,
ass,
raw dogging them, huh?
dog your ass.
Talk about woof,
Not the roof,
big
roof.
dog, baby.
Somebody said have
Hey,
love and loved is two different emotions. That's the thing.
Ooh.
Probably at first I'd be like, oh, I got love for you. But once I love you, like I love you, I'm in love with you, you better go play with somebody else for you and whoever to get
exactly.
hurt.
Play with
Right.
somebody else's daughter, because this one right here.
Yeah,
And guess what? And guess what? We all coming.
right. Right. That is crazy, y'all. That is freaking
Yeah.
crazy. Somebody said, let's see, period. I can love you from a distance. Okay. Uh, so since we on the topic about marriage and all that or whatever, do y'all feel like do you feel like marriage is a must, or do you feel like you can be a person's girlfriend until like until
Eternity.
until y'all gone? Like, do you feel like marriage you could be do you feel like okay, we gotta be married so that whatever, because everybody wants the title, let's marriage, whatever. Or do you feel like you can really just okay, that's my boyfriend, that's my girlfriend until the death of you? Like,
I
how do
feel
y'all
like
feel about that?
I feel like eventually, like if you're say you're with this person for let's just say 15 years, you're gonna just automatically start saying this is my husband, whether y'all are boyfriend and girlfriend or
Right,
not.
like common
Like,
law marriage.
I was just gonna
yeah,
say.
exactly. And then it's like, I feel like the titles don't really matter. I feel like it's cool and all. I feel like, but if y'all in love for 20 plus years and y'all ain't got married yet, I feel like society is going to look at that like, why hasn't he married you? You
Mm-hmm.
like there, it's gonna get in your head. Like people gonna be getting in your head. Like you guys been together for 20 years. You guys should be married. There's
Right.
no way, and it's going but that could possibly like fuck up your relationship. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be with no man for 20 years and we ain't got married. Like, what are we
Right.
doing? That we
Yeah.
ain't in middle school, elementary school. What are we doing? Like, we're just wasting each other's time at this point.
I feel the
Because it's
same
like you
way.
want me to do these wife duties at a girlfriend's expense. I mean,
Yeah. I
yeah,
just I
yeah.
just feel like you shouldn't grow old with a person and you're still the girlfriend or you're still the boyfriend. Like, I just feel like
It's childish.
it is childish and it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm not gonna be 70 talking about yeah, me and my boyfriend of 30 years. What?
Huh?
Like what?
Hey, have everybody
Yeah,
at the family reunion talk
we've
about
been together for 30 years, but we're not married.
Like I just feel like
Why
that's
didn't y'all get
out.
married? What was the problem? Like,
it shouldn't be no problem. It should be no
Like why
excuse.
doesn't he want you guys don't have to have a big wedding, but why doesn't he want to commit to you? So and for them females out there that be asking these niggas to marry them, no. No, no, find another one. But I also feel like what like you start thinking like why doesn't he want to commit to you for reals, because it's
yeah,
like 10 plus years, like that's kind of crazy.
That's
Like honestly,
it is.
insane.
I'm not even gonna pressure you. I'm just gonna not fuck with you
I feel
because
like
that's no.
I feel like after a certain time, like once a few years go past, and a person's not even talking about marriage or any kind of marriage, like
Or any
that's
type
not
of
in.
future with
That's
you.
yeah. They don't want no future. They don't want marriage. I feel like those are like red flags. Like, if y'all like we're getting old, you know what I mean? Like, we're not getting younger, we're getting old. So it's like if a person's not thinking about a future and
Hmm.
marriage and blended families and shit like that, y'all end it. It has
What's
to
a good time frame?
end it.
What's a good time frame? Like 5 years?
I feel like that's a long time. 5 years. 5 years is a long time for you to know if you
Yeah.
want to marry somebody. Not even you having to get married. Y'all can be engaged. Y'all can be. You know what I mean? Like, or having those marriage topics or those future topics. If those are not conversations that you guys are having within like your first few years of being in a relationship, then that person is not for you. There's no way you're going to be in a relationship with this person for 3 years and you guys haven't talked about your future. Y'all ain't made no
Right.
goals, ain't accomplished no goals, ain't settled down, ain't got married, ain't did none of that. That is not. That is not. No,
Not at
that
all.
that person don't plan on being with you.
Right. Because
Exactly,
his
committed to
Committed
somebody
to
else.
someone else.
Exactly.
Exactly.
a person that really love and care about you, y'all gonna be talking about it. Y'all gonna be talking about marriage. Y'all gonna be talking about kids. Y'all gonna be talking about the future. Y'all gonna be talking about y'all businesses. Y'all gonna be talking about all the shit.
Buying houses,
It's not just gonna be
cars you're
simple.
gonna have in a driveway, everything.
The same whoopty every. No, it's not. It's not
Right.
gonna
Talk
be
about
that.
let's lay up and watch Netflix. Like, nigga,
It's
no.
not
Let's
gonna
talk
be
about
Not
that.
the
some
Netflix
shit.
I pay for.
We can Netflix and
Right.
chill because I'll
But
Netflix and
no, but
chill with
let's
my
talk about
husband.
some real life shit though.
Like, cause I'll Netflix and chill with my husband. That's
I will too, but
Exactly
I'm
with the
saying
husband. Now, if we in
because
a relationship,
those are things you should be doing
but
when
if
you're in a
we in a
relationship.
relationship for
When you're in a relationship or married, you guys should have date nights. You guys should go on trips. You guys should spend time together. You guys should spend family time together. Like all of those things matter. Like a person has to
double
get to
dates, double dates and shit.
double dates, right? All
oh,
that stuff.
well,
Getting out, doing all that stuff. Like a person has to get to know you. If you have kids, get to know you, get to know your kids, go on trips. Like you gotta know a person how they act when they drunk, how they act when they sober, how they act when they around their friends, how they act when they around their family. Like all those things matter. That's how you're gonna determine if this is the person that you want to marry. You
Exactly.
know what I mean?
yes,
Like,
hell
oh,
yeah.
okay, this is the way she act. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with this because she act like this when she drunk. She can't handle her liquor. I can't deal with that. Vice versa. I can't deal with no man that can't handle his liquor. You know what I mean? Like
Either like stumbling
certain
and all
stuff are
that
like dudes.
loud.
I have a lot of do's and don'ts. Like if you can't handle your liquor,
Yeah, I
I like
can't
to
do
have fun and
that.
drink, so this ain't gonna work.
right? I like to have
Right.
fun and drink, and like I'm a fun person. I like to have fun. If we can't do that,
Right.
you can't be normal. It'll never work.
Right. Every
And
time
You
we go out
can't
and you
if
drinking,
you
you talk about some crazy.
what?
You arguing with people. You no.
right.
What does that mean?
Can you be my Discord kitten? Can you? Goodbye, Luca, whoever
Can
you
you send
are.
some money, Luca? Shit.
Titles matter. Okay, Auntie.
Hmm.
Because his comment could be he could be committed to somebody else. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's another thing. You'll never know though.
Yeah.
I mean, they say what's done in the dark comes to the light, but
Every time.
Not all the time,
not
and
all
not
the
quick,
time. It
and not
definitely
Eventually, it's
and
gonna
not
it,
and
come.
it
not
don't
quick
be fast enough.
enough.
It don't be
Not
fast
quick
enough.
enough.
Some people hide stuff so good you won't know until years later.
But sometimes
Y'all been
it be right
freaking
on time.
two, 3 kids in, and you barely finding out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it be right on time. So I have this other thing, right? It's like, do you feel like since we're on this topic of like husbands and stuff, right? Do you feel like a man should be able to like cook, clean, just like the woman does in the relationship in order to be like husband material? Do you feel like
No.
having a husband that
Not for
can't cook is
not for husband and material. I don't feel like it's a must. So me personally, I'm gonna tell y'all, I love to cook and I love to clean. And one thing about me, y'all know, I don't want nobody washing my dishes, cleaning my kitchen, none of it. I want to be the one to clean my kitchen, clean my dishes. Like I feel like that's a woman's role. It's okay for a man to wash the dishes or clean whatever, but to think that should be a man's role, no, hell no. He can help you from here and there, but I don't feel like that's a man's job to do the dishes or to cook. I feel like that's a woman's job. You cook for your man, you cook for your family, you clean up around the house like a woman should. Make sure your house is clean and presentable. Teach your
Yeah, but
children
you should want
to
that for yourself,
clean. Yeah,
anyways,
you
with or
should.
without a man.
You should. But for her, she's acting if a man should that be is
Like a
that
deal breaker.
yeah, a
yeah.
man cooking, cleaning. It's cool if you do. If a man can cook and clean, cool. But I don't want you up in here cooking and cleaning like I'm not here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, let me be a woman, you be a man. You know what I mean?
Go fix the toilet, fix the sink,
You know
fix
what I
the
mean?
dishwasher, mow the lawn, take a
Yeah, but I
Somebody.
bath.
don't I don't think it's a deal breaker because I wouldn't stop talking. Like, it's a lot of men that don't know how to cook. It's a lot of men that don't know how to clean properly. They might know how to
Mm-hmm.
clean up. I mean, if they've been to prison, I'm sure they know how to clean. But I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of men that don't know how to do that. So it's just like, what if he is this perfect husband, but he don't know how to cook? Like, I don't think that's a deal breaker. I feel like because I'm gonna be in a, I think one of my love languages, I don't know if this is a considered
Me
one, but
too. It's cooking.
I
Me
like
too.
to cook for my man. Like, I like
Mm-hmm.
to be like, you know what, come over here and get a plate. Like, it's a nigga I want to feed right now. But you know what I mean?
Not us the nigga I want to feed right
I
now.
promise
Dang.
you.
You better call him and tell him to come get a plate.
Come on, what you
Mom,
want,
come over and let
Dada?
me cook you
Hey,
dinner.
Paul, what you want, Dada?
I
But
got the
no.
food and I got the baba.
No,
Come on,
Eh,
dada.
that's a love language for me
no,
too.
but
Like,
literally, like,
I
I
like
like
cooking.
to, you
I'm a
know,
cook for my man.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's on another note. Now, if you want to fold some clothes, I'll wash you fold. I'm cool with that
We
because
can
I
do that
can't
all
stand.
day.
Right, because I
Not if
can't
you want to
stand
fold some
folding.
clothes.
But at the end of the, but I mean, just me, like, I don't know. I feel like I have like wife. I'm very wife material. Like, you know, I got some dog ways, but I'm very like when
I
I'm
keep
actually with
telling
a
myself
person.
that. I don't know what it is, but I keep telling myself that. The more and more I look at society and the shit that goes on in everyday life, I be telling myself, like, I'm really not built for a lot of this shit. Like, I'm meant to be a fucking wife. Like, the shit that I'm not even gonna get on that topic, but not for me, okay? Not for me.
Yeah. And then when I
Mm-hmm.
finally be getting outside, I be going outside and I be seeing these girls and I just be people watching like, dang
Is you
girl.
really outside?
Like,
Like,
it's kind of crazy to me because I don't know. So I don't know. I just feel like, back to the topic, like, I like to cook for my man. I like to have my house clean naturally. So it's like, you're not even going to have to clean. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
Right.
I think that's a deal
Yeah.
breaker.
mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel like if you got a nigga in jail, you're supposed to take care of him?
If you
It
got a man
depends.
in jail, yeah. If you have a man in jail and that's your man, you better take care of him.
Okay, so let me break it
I mean,
down
unless
now.
you want the next to be out here taking care of him, and then you wonder why he ain't calling you, then
But let's break it down. Does it make a difference if he was your man before he went in or if you start talking to him while he was already in there? Does that make a
it
difference?
doesn't matter if you consider the man, whatever, whoever. If you consider a dude that you're talking to in jail and you call him your man, he calls you his girl. Yes, you should be taking care of him. He should not want for nothing. He shouldn't be starving or nothing. But the moment y'all not, then all bets are off. Whoever you're dealing with, gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? But there's no way I am in a relationship with somebody that's incarcerated and I'm not taking care of them. That's just what you do, right? If y'all
Yeah.
together, who's supposed to be putting money on his books and making sure he got what he needs.
Okay, so let's add something to it.
Unless he got his own little
You got
motion.
most no, not even the motion yet. We ain't there yet.
Okay.
What if he got multiple females that he talks to? Do you feel like you're supposed to still take care of him?
Are
If he had
you
multiple females and you know that and you were okay with that, yeah, you still do your part and put how much money you supposed to put on the books. That's
just
what you
because he
do.
got other females and you knew about it, don't change it up now that you into your feelings and you feeling like, well, you got all of this. Why are
Yeah,
you
because
still asking me for this? You
if
can't
you
change
knew
it up
about his
now.
females, oh, he got multiple females, so I don't gotta put no money on his books. No, you knew what it was because
Okay, so what
at the
if
end of the day, if I'm in jail and I got a nigga on the outs and you ain't putting no money. You ain't putting no money on my books. You ain't my nigga. I'm sorry. Cause what are you doing?
Mm,
And don't think I'm
true.
gonna waste this phone time on you, sweetheart.
Cause
'Cause
what are
I'm
you
not.
doing? I'm gonna go call the next person that's gonna make sure I got money on my books. You know what I
Who the
mean?
fuck is Polo?
Ooh, who is that?
Oh, who is that?
Aaliyah, who is he talking to?
I don't know.
This thing said, Aaliyah, you still hoeing around? I need some good pussy. What? Who is this?
Who
Can you
is
please get
this?
off the live talking like that? Who is Polo 4691?
Breezy
I
know
don't
me.
know.
Clearly not calling her Breezy.
Breezy know me?
Somebody is spamming right now, talking about Polo 4691. Like, don't get on here being weird, whoever you are.
You
Honestly,
can
I don't
mute
know
them,
who this
Aaliyah.
is.
You
Hold
Well,
can mute
on.
them.
mute them, Aaliyah, before they say something else disrespectful to
It
you or
probably
about
is
you.
Eli.
I just did.
Mommy.
Because who are you?
Mommy.
Who is Polo? That's kind of crazy.
Man.
Mommy.
Like, what?
And
Oh my
Pius.
God. Like, what? Yeah, exactly. He's disrespectful, whoever it is. Like, what?
Anywho,
Yeah, back on topic. Like I said, if I was in jail and my niggas on the out, he for sure gotta make sure I'm straight, or he ain't mine. But for sure, if I got a dude that's incarcerated, for sure I'm taking care of him. He's not finna have to call and ask nobody for nothing. That's just the way it is. Like, you got to think about it as you was in there. You know what I mean? You gotta call around, ask this person, this person. No, if you messing with a person, you dealing with a person, y'all saying y'all together or whatever, that person should have your back. When that person
so
go pay her bills and her rent, she need to make sure she put money on your books so that you eating and you got your not your rent, but you know what I mean. You got your food and your shit too.
it's
Like,
like you got your package. Say
but I
if
can say what I can say is some people would get used to that. Used to it. She said, "Nah, Polo, come back." Some people get used to it, and actually, it becomes overwhelming. And a person, you could do so much. I've learned this. Like, this is from past experience. You could do all those things for a person. You know what I mean?
And they feel entitled and greedy.
Like, you could put $100 a week plus packages on a person, on a commissary, all the shit. $100 every week plus buying them packages and sending them hygiene and all the shit. And a motherfucker will still have the nerve to be ungrateful and swear that you've done nothing for them. So at the same time, you do
it just
have
make
to,
you want your money back.
girl,
And
all
all
of
of
it,
it.
all of
Dispute,
it.
dispute, dispute.
So you do have to be careful who it is. Like,
Who
if
you
that's
do for, yeah.
exactly. If that's your man, hopefully that's what it is. Like, hopefully he's fucking with you just like you fucking with him.
So
And
say, what if it's a situation, and this is just general, I'm just thinking of stuff. What if it's a situation where a man is like, we fucking around, I don't want you to put money on my books, I don't need nothing from you. Do you still voluntarily go put the money on there just because you fucking with this person? Or do you not? Or do you just be like, okay, he said he don't need it, he don't want the money,
I
whatever.
feel like, yeah,
Like, how is that?
I feel like men will say that, oh, I don't need nothing, you don't have to do nothing for me. But I feel like still do it. Like, you still do it just to show. You still have to show, like, who you are as a woman, because it's like, okay, you didn't ask me, but I want to make sure you good. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like that's how I would want a person to treat me. You know what I mean? Like, I might, because there's a lot of times where people ask, oh, are you okay? Are you good? I'm going to say, yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. But deep down inside, yeah, shit. I want you to send me a rack or two. You know what I mean?
Right.
Coming
So
from a
it's like,
person, oh,
yeah, still send it. He might say, yeah, I don't need nothing. Send it. Make sure he don't need nothing. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
like for me, coming from a person that's like been in the whole like little shits, it's like he could say like no, I don't need nothing, but you know what, you might send that. Say for example, you only send like $50, $100, right? And it's like boom, I done had a bad month. But it's like, what? Oh shoot, what's her name? She sent me that $100. Now it didn't came in the clutch. So it's just like it's one of those moments where it's like he might say that he don't need it, but like deep down, you never know. It could
He
always
might
come into
really need
clutch.
it.
He might really
Yeah.
need it, even if he's saying like, "Oh no, I don't need it."
And
So it's
some
always like
people, they
that dual
pride be in
feeling.
a way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Yeah.
deal with a lot of motherfuckers that they
Exactly.
pride be in a way. Like myself, I'm just like, I've been on my own since, this is probably off topic, but I've been on my own. I got emancipated, but after I turned 16, like right when I was 17, I got emancipated. So I've been on my own for so long that I'd be so independent that even like when it's the real world and I get into relationships and stuff like that, it's hard for me to let people do for me because I'm so used to doing for myself. Like I've always been the person to do everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like go out my way to make
Yeah.
sure me and my kids have or whatever it is. Like, and I've been this way. Like as a teen, like I had to.
And
I
it's
had no
hard
choice.
to break
I had
out of
to.
that.
Right. I had to grow up before my time, and it's like, so I've been on my own for so long, which is independent. It'd be so hard for me to even allow a person to do for me without me like when a person does do for me, like I'd be so surprised. I'd be happy. But it'd be surprising because I'm like, like I'm
I
always the
wasn't.
one doing. I'm
Mhm.
always the one doing for myself. But of
Yeah.
course, like
I
it's
wasn't
you know,
expecting it. It's the unexpected.
right,
Yep.
right. What is
Emancipated.
What's emancipated? It's spelled with an E. And emancipated is when it basically it's paperwork that allows you to be an adult before you turn 18. So with me, I had a crazy little story for the people in the comments. I had to get emancipated because my mom, huh? My mom, I was dealing with some situation like with my mom, and then my dad, he ended up going in like a coma or whatever. So I was basically like, it's like a long story. I had to basically like, shut up. I had to basically go through the courts to get myself emancipated for things that I needed to do. Like my mom was in a rehab. My dad was emancipated. My dad was in a coma. So basically both of my parents was like not able to like I didn't have neither one of them around. So my only choice was to go get emancipated and forge my mom's signature because she was in like a rehab, and that's what I had to do in order to basically quote unquote be an adult so that I could do things on my own while my parent wasn't around. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of steps I had to take though for whoever's asking about emancipation. But it's basically like being an adult, but on paperwork. The judge has to sign
Yeah.
whatever. You're emancipated. You live your life like you're an adult, basically.
Mhm.
Come here. You got a lot to say. They
Get on
got
that. Get on the live. Come on,
yeah.
Chanali.
They got some questions.
Get on that Chanali.
It's that time, Chinali.
Okay, but somebody said they consider you an adult. Okay, but yeah.
But yeah.
Not you trying to hold in the laugh.
Girl. Oh
I
shoot.
think you had something else you wanted to touch bases on since
She
Sonali in the
lost her
background.
whole she
Who,
lost her
me?
whole train of thought.
Yes.
Oh, I did. I did.
Her whole train of thought.
I did. That is so freaking funny, you guys. We're having so much fun tonight.
Mommy.
Hey, that deer juice is it's kind of
Hey,
making me feel like
Not the deer juice. Girl, this is pineapple juice.
that's a little too. That's a little too different to be
it's a
pineapple
whole
juice.
deer in here. I blended it up.
Okay, so we do have some
It's a
men.
whole
Do we
deer.
have any? We do have a couple men on the
We need you
comment
guys to get
chat.
in the
Too
chat.
bad we missed MVP.
Oh, he
I
left.
Well,
know.
MVP missed us.
He left.
No, he haven't joined.
That's why I said MVP missed us.
Okay,
So
so
men, we need you guys in the comments. If there's men on here, get in the comments. We need you on this one.
I mean, women can answer too if they know the answer. How do you determine if a woman is loose or ran through? How do you determine that?
I got something to say on that.
Do you determine it by how many men she's dealt with? Do you determine it how the walls feel? How do you determine?
So I asked the man this question. Well, we were talking about something like this. And he basically was like, you know, when a man be trying to go like side to side, like hitting the walls, like doop, 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 doop. He was basically like, so what he said was he was having intercourse with this woman and he was like, it was super trash. And I was like, well, how would you define trash? Like, how do you define trash? And he was like, she didn't have no walls. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And he was like, he was going side to side, up and down, all around. And
so
basically,
as a woman, how do you know when you don't have no walls?
that I don't know. Because I think my walls is.
Somebody said when it's deeper than the ocean, it's ran through.
You know what? Somebody told me. They said, you
Deeper than
ever?
the ocean, it's crazy.
Somebody
The ocean
said you
kinda
ever
deep.
stuck your
Somebody
hand
else
in a
said
bucket of
basically
water?
no walls. But how do you know if a person don't got no walls? What does that feel like?
Is it make a difference
Somebody
if your little
said
thing
it's
is
like-
smaller, or if it's small, can you still feel the no walls? Or I just want to know.
Right, we want to know. Like, how do y'all know it's no walls?
Somebody told me it's like sticking. You ever like put your you know how you go and you put your hand inside like a bucket of water?
What?
And I said like a bucket of water. And
So
they
like
said
you
it
putting
feels
your
like
hand in
that.
a bucket of water and it's just like
Like
rather
basically,
than putting
it's
your
like
hand in a cup.
it's not
You know how
like
you
you're
put
not
your hand
you're
in
not
a cup and it's
struggling.
like, oh, okay. This is a little tight cup. I gotta
No
wiggle my
resistance, straight through.
straight through, no resistance. I like that.
Mommy. Mommy.
A
that's
bucket of
crazy.
water.
That is crazy. A bucket of water. That means like.
I want to be a man for a day. I want to see what it feels like.
What?
Me too. I feel like I really do want to see what it feel like because
Mommy.
Maybe
I want to see what the hype is about.
Mom.
Walls or the walls? Next question. You want to know what the hype about is the walls or no
You
walls?
want to see what the hype is about?
No,
Walls or no walls, honey?
Walls, baby. Walls, baby.
That's crazy because I'm sure it doesn't like, you know, us women, we always do like women check. We check ourselves, but I can feel everything in there, so I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what I would be looking for if I was to be looking for if a man did call me loose. Like, what am I supposed to be looking for?
Right. I've never had nobody call me that, so I don't really know. And I don't really do the female thing, so I wouldn't really know what's going on. But I don't know. It's a good question. I want to know, like, how do you even determine what a pretty kitty look like? Is it supposed to be like,
I mean,
like I haven't seen too many of them, so
they, that's what I'm saying. So they have that too. Like, oh, if her blink is sagging between her legs and she got pastrami, it's bad. Like,
yeah, that's what I
I
always
still don't
hear.
know because it don't pertain to
I've never
me.
seen a pastrami. We can't hear you. You're on mute.
Oh, sorry, I had a little inconvenience. But me personally, I've seen some. I've seen a few, a couple, a lot.
Pastramis.
I've only seen 2 pastrami's. And then the second one that I've seen, she explained to me, she's like, everyone says that it's pastrami, but she has an Audi.
Audi.
Audi. And she said, yeah.
Audi clitoris, huh?
Yeah.
I've seen one. I've seen one
think
too.
it's pastrami, but it's not because
Is
the walls are
I've
there.
seen one too.
So
I've seen the Audi clitoris.
I can't wait to hear
And,
who it was.
and it basically hangs outside of
Yeah.
the vagina. It looks a little weird, but yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
Who hit me?
You hit
Go to
yourself.
bed. Go to bed.
I did not hit you. Lay down, girl. You're just lying on me. Everybody's seen my hands. Girl, get out of here. You're trying to get me to go to jail.
Put your thing on mute before you be going to jail.
That's funny, but no, I don't know. That's interesting. I wish. Well, good. Thank you for the male that did respond. The no resistance straight through was like a perfect answer.
I feel like a person with no walls, if that's the case, then it gotta be trash then, right? If you don't feel nothing when you're going inside, like
That's definitely trash. So does trash also define smell? Like with
duh, if it stink, it's trash. What do you mean?
That's like saying.
no, I'm just asking, like the men, like okay, like would you determine, like okay, what if the walls is there but it stank? Like
It shouldn't stink,
like
and if it
it's
stank, she
fire,
got
but
something
the
wrong. Like
smell
she
is
might got
fire.
BV, and then she might have got BV because you fucking her and whoever else, and cross contamination.
but would that still be in a man's mind? Would that
trash.
still be considered trash?
It's trash. It's gonna be trash into that smell, right?
Mommy.
That stink.
Because no, and then as a woman, you shouldn't be giving out no trash cooch. Like if you know it stink, why are you giving it out? That's just
Please go shower before.
Yeah. Yeah.
not even shower. You can't shower.
Hey, you
BV.
talking about go to the dock?
You can't shower BV. No matter how many showers you take, BV is still gonna be there, and it's still gonna
fantasy
stink.
box.
Y'all gotta learn about these infections.
Her fantasy box. Go get her
about
fantasy
it.
box.
Girl, as a woman, I know about all of them. You got to know. You got to make sure you know. So if it ever comes, you know what to do. As a woman, you have to know your body.
Exactly.
This person is back. Talking about get a membership. This person is back.
What person?
Mute them too. Switch kill. Whoever
if you pay for it, I'll go. Switch kill.
How do you know?
Switch kill it.
It's the same person. Because I remember
from that last time?
the profile picture. Some women can't help it and just don't care. No, that's nasty. And if you're a man that's sleeping with a woman that's funky, that's a problem within you. A real man is going to tell his female, even if he smells a little bit, like, what's going on down there? Because if you ever smell something and you ain't telling me, but as a woman, we know our bodies. We know when something is off. If something don't smell
exactly.
right,
You can definitely smell it before somebody else can.
You know what I mean? Like, us women, we know our bodies. We know our smells. We know everything. And if you don't know, that's a problem. And if you're dealing with a man that's not telling you,
if you don't know, that means you've been living with it for a long time.
That's just nasty. Very nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one thing I've always was told.
But
Use
there's a lot of
yourself
men
before
that'll still
anybody
lay
else.
down with some funky cooch
And not say nothing.
just to get their nut. And that's
That's
nasty.
trifling.
I
And then
can't
go to
do
the
it.
next person to give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
like,
can't do it.
yuck.
Right. Just nasty.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything you guys want to touch on?
Touch my butter.
Tell me I'm fine.
What this?
Anybody in the comments?
Does it show you how many people's on?
I don't know how I would look for that.
Mm,
Oh, oh no, it just shows the top viewers.
take it down a notch, studs. Studs.
Studs.
Oof.
I got a bust down. I'm not a stud.
Take it down a notch, studs. Who is that?
Somebody get their grandma.
And I just took my hair out. That's the only reason.
She got her nails
Take it
done.
down a
Definitely not a
notch.
stud. Somebody come get their grandma.
Right.
Not you on there, big Loretta. Not you looking like that.
That's why I said somebody come get your grandma.
How old is you? I got a mama for you.
Looking like Mr. Potato Head.
Try Mrs. Potato Head. She got the wig on top of her head too.
No, like you heard I said Mr. Potato Head.
That's funny because we was in the grocery store earlier.
Correct.
Miss
Mommy.
Thing with that bonnet can exit stage left with that tone.
Girl, don't
Girl,
nobody care.
please.
Somebody come get their grandma.
With that synthetic ass
care.
wig
Synthetic
on.
ass wig.
Mommy.
Girl, stop
Heavy
playing.
on the synthetic wig.
Synthetic.
What?
Exit stage
Live
left with that
restricted for
tone.
some audiences. Your live contains themes that may feel uncomfortable and has been restricted for harassment and bullying.
Ooh, I know they lying.
Now you get a block. No, ma'am, it's not synthetic. Yeah, okay.
People just get on here like we're having a really good live, and people just get on here just messing with people. Ain't that something?
Like, girl, where did you even come from?
Somebody
Yes,
come
she
get their
went
grandma.
and reported us. Yes, she did.
She did. Now she blocked.
Probably her and somebody else.
It's okay.
But it's like you guys are coming on here messing with us. So I don't understand it.
Right. Current live restricted for some audiences. Okay, cool.
You gotta
We're st-
restrict it to some
hey,
audience.
That
we
is
still on
crazy.
this thing.
You see how people will try to bring you down? Like,
Yeah.
Like you somebody grandma, I'm pretty sure. If it's somebody mama, like girl.
Probably got that
cowboys.
ranted.
did it
You got
make some people go
cowboys.
off
Did
because
she really report us? Yeah, I think so.
did Dee Dee's asking? She texted me and asked me, did it in our live? Did they kick her off the live?
Oh, maybe because for some audiences,
maybe
children,
some audiences.
for kids.
Dee Dee's isn't a kid though. She got my mom's thing.
Oh, well, I don't know. I still see her comments. I want to talk about something that happened to me earlier because I was really mad. I was in Walmart. Her goal was to report us and get the live ended clearly. Well, we still on here, so we good. Can't bring us down. But okay, so I was at Walmart earlier, and you know those little barrel juices? I should have brought one with me. Them little barrel juices. What are they called?
Gug or gug.
Hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah.
Hugs.
Okay, yes. So my daughter likes those. So I'm like, okay, let me buy her a little box or whatever. I'm minding my business, scanning my stuff. some clear lady who was hunchback go come over here talking about. She leaned into my cart. She said, "Oh, Kool-Aid." Excuse me,
Not the Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. I said Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
She was basically,
Girl,
yeah, she was being a little,
racist. A little clear. A little see-through.
A little yikes. A little yikes.
You know, I was so mad. I went off in that store. And guess what? She forgot her cane. And I just watched her forget it. And she was walking like this. Walking like this back to the car.
don't forget to tell them what you told her.
What'd you tell her? I was
What'd I
waiting
tell
on
her?
that part.
What
I
did I
know
tell
it was
her?
something good.
Wait, what did I tell her?
You said God don't like ugly. See, you forgot your cane. You forgot your, you can't even. Don't forget, I was on the phone.
Yes, I did say that. I did say that God don't like ugly with your racist ass. Because why would you come up to, I don't even buy Kool-Aid. Why would you come up to me and talk about some Kool-Aid? I said, it's because I'm black? I was so mad. I was mad. I was
She
mad.
told her.
I was mad.
She said. See, that's why you left your cane. She said you barely made it to the car.
Now go walk back and get it. The good girl is good.
She said in that old ass Buick.
I did. I was
Oh
mad.
shit!
Cause
Now she
don't
was driving Miss
you clear
Daisy.
lady, don't come up to me talking about no. Girl, you got a lot to worry about. You finna fall over and you come over here talking about some Kool-Aid. That was my little rant for today because that had me hot. Not
Yeah,
gonna
and
lie.
that was crazy. At first, I thought she was an employee, and I was gonna ask was her name Karen, but I don't
She
think.
was not an employee. She could barely she couldn't stand up straight. She was little. It was like she was gonna do a front flip.
I
Nobody blocked you off
mean,
the live. I don't know. Somebody reported us. I don't know what happened.
Right. Somebody blocked. Somebody reported us.
somebody grandma was on here trolling and reported us. So
That is
Mm-hmm.
funny. Straight up reported us. Nah, gang. Girl, bye.
I'll be waiting. Kiss my moon. I'll do y'all in for real.
How do
But
y'all feel?
yeah,
How do you guys feel about partying with your spouse and their friends?
I feel like
It
if you have
depends.
your friends there, then I feel like it's okay. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like, but I'm not finna just go sit around you and all your homies, like just by my, like I'm not doing that. Like
Yeah,
I don't even
definitely.
if you got your friends at the house, I'm not finna be downstairs with y'all while y'all chopping it up. Like I'm gonna be upstairs.
Yeah, that's
But if
me.
it's
I be
like,
in
Or I'm
my
gonna be in the
basement.
room.
yeah, but it's like if it's like okay, your homies is here, my homegirls is here,
Stop it.
we vibing, then that's different. I feel like then we could everybody could vibe together. I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
but as far as like just me and that no, enjoy your time with your friends.
Those are
Right.
your friends, not mine.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie, you know who taught me that low key? Your
No.
mama, your mom low key taught me that when we was younger, and it just stuck with me for my
That's who
lifetime.
taught me. Like, don't be like if your spouse is dealing with their friends, like you're not supposed to be all in their face. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let him do him. You know. I just feel like
Yeah,
the time and place for everything. I feel like when your dude is with all his friends and you just sitting around, like, that's just, I don't know, that's just a sign of, like, I don't know, like, why do you want to be right there? Like, why do you want,
Like, Susan, go upstairs.
like, you friendly ass,
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when girls do. I just, mm-mm.
right? Because why do you want to sit in the next nigga's face? Like, what are you doing?
But
Why?
so the other way around, like, do you feel like if it's all your friends and then your dude comes, like, or your dude is there, like, you feel like basically the vice versa situation?
I
Do
feel
you
like
feel
if
like,
I'm out here with my girl,
I
go
feel like
ahead
it
on.
depends on what you're doing. Like, it depends on what you're doing.
mm-hmm.
Like if y'all have an all girls night and then oh whatever, okay, what such and such gonna come, then that's different because it's clear you said all girls,
Right.
whatever. Then that's different. But at the same time, like I even have friends with, people like my goddaughter's moms. They like they'll tell you like she go wherever her husband go wherever they go. It's cool. I love it. Like they really support each other. Like they rock with each other like tough. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they be like he be like, no, my wife come wherever I go, and she do the same thing. Like my husband's going wherever I'm going. Like they really rock with each other. But their thing is more on like he's like more on like I'm going wherever my wife's going because I got my wife's back. Like I want to be there. If anything go down, I'm gonna be right there to make sure she good.
Mm-hmm.
And hers is vice versa. Like and I like their dynamic of that. But there is times where she does have her solo. Where it's just okay, girls or whatever. But for the most part, it's them. Like and they let it be known. Like no, my like he'll tell you my wife go wherever I go. And
Yeah.
she'll tell you the same. Like, okay, my husband's coming though. And I just feel like they just have like a deep relationship where
Yeah.
they're like really locked in that that's just how they operate, and I love it. I love it. But certain situations, yeah, like all girls night, cool. But yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta have those boundaries. So that's what I do love, how they have it balanced.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this was a great live today. I feel like if nobody else has anything to talk about, then we can go prepare for next week.
And don't forget, you guys, shout us out.
Send us y'all questions and topics.
Yeah, send us your
At
topics, your questions. Share our Instagram page and tell people to follow us so we can start going live on
What was your topic?
Instagram.
Yes, I did talk about the topic. You was just late. Hers was the do's and don'ts in a in a relationship ready.
Oh, yeah. So, like we have a YouTube channel. I want to let you guys know we do have a YouTube channel. And you could find it on our Instagram as well. Um, but our Instagram channel is Promise to Tell the Truth Podcast, all one word. I mean, yeah, YouTube. In all one word or whatever. And if you ever missed a Thursday live or you just want to simply go rewatch our lives, you can always go to YouTube. They're on YouTube and the whole live is on there. So every time we do a live, we're going to put it on YouTube. So if you missed it or you just want to rewatch it, go ahead and do that. You can subscribe to our YouTube, add us on our Instagram so we need 1,000 followers, you guys, so we can go live on Instagram. It's a little bit more lit on there. And yeah. And then we also have a TikTok. That's under construction right now, but we're getting there. But yeah, go follow us, like us, subscribe to us, share our page so people could see us and we can get more followers, and
Yeah,
we
because
would
we
really
don't we don't have
appreciate
we
that.
don't have fun on IG Live whenever we able to go live. We be able to play our games with y'all and all that.
Yeah, exactly. So
But don't forget to send those topics. Send those topics. Any questions that you guys have. We're also gonna be doing like a poll thing real soon and doing like question and answers with you guys. So y'all gotta tap in with us.
yeah, tap in. I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you for coming here so faithfully every Thursday. We appreciate y'all.
You always
I
come in
ain't gonna
late. You
lie.
always come in late.
She had joined earlier. She joined earlier,
Didn't
and
she?
then I don't know what happened. Yeah, she did. I seen her join earlier. But like I said, if you missed today's live, go watch it on YouTube. It's there. Promise to Tell the Truth podcast, all one word on YouTube.
I feel like a real content creator whenever you said that.
Because I am. Okay.
What was her question?
What was your
Nobody asked me my
question?
We did. You asked about the topic, and Rial said that she already talked about it.
You was late. So what was it then? You say no, what was it then?
No. What was the question then?
Come on, the deer juice has kicked in. What's
Girl,
up?
my
What's the
eye
question?
Come on now.
My cup almost gone. I need round 2.
Girl, my eye getting lazy. I'm finna go to the liquor store.
Okay, you playing about this question. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good night. We'll see you guys next Thursday. We are so thankful for y'all being on here. Yeah. Share us. Share our page.
Sent the question to who? Is it in somebody's inbox?
She
It ain't
said
mine.
if she talking about she sent it to me, I told you I already answered it. Or are you talking about the second question? Because I thought we agreed on I was going to do the first question this time and the second question next time.
It's in the live. So would you just write the question again so we can get to it?
I don't see it.
I don't see no question. Is you playing or what? Cause
Is this me or nobody's talking in the comments?
I'm talking about cup is gone.
Girl.
I don't see no more. I don't see no more deers in here.
About the
Where
walls?
the deers at?
About the walls? Walls, I'm confused, question mark.
If that's what it is, walls are...
Gang, never mind. I'm done trolling y'all too. Girl, bye.
The walls. Ask your mama.
I was just...
Oh, hold on, wait.
What happened? Not you just picked something up and ate it, girl. What is going on?
It was a lemon seed in my cup, and I took it out.
Oh, is that the deer you've been seeing?
No, listen. Since we was talking about walls, is a man ran through if he got saggy balls?
Wait. Okay, so y'all know how y'all be talking about stench with women, right?
I don't think that means anything. If a man has soggy, I'm a man, right? I don't know.
I thought that meant that they're full.
They supposed to drop that low.
And then whenever they empty, they be all shrunk. So when they drop like that, they heavy
I've
and
hardly
full.
ever seen a man's balls that just
It's your Wi-Fi.
stay in place.
Hey.
That just stay in place like when he was a baby. I never. I don't hardly.
Not the baby ones.
I'm serious though. I've never really seen a man with baby balls. Like,
so what determines a man being ran through? Because men are ran through.
Men are ran through. I feel like a man is ran through. It determines
Whenever you go out, and how many people he
I
know.
feel like how many people a man slept with determines if he's ran through.
But what
'Cause
if you don't know how many people he
men do
slept
be
with?
ran through. I mean, it's not hard to find out. Women talk all the time. They be like, I had that. Oh, D was bomb. They describing to you how the D was.
Like moon fingers, he's ran through.
Moon fingers.
Nubs.
No.
Nubs. I know
Moon
you fucking lying.
fingers. No, I'm not talking about nubs. I'm talking about moon
Moon fingers.
fingers. I told
Girl.
you.
Moon
You
fingers
know
ran
I
through.
be, wait, you know I be naming people.
I
Come
know.
on.
I told you about
So
moon
moon
fingers.
fingers is ran through. I believe
Yeah.
that
Who's
too.
Moon fingers? Okay, I
believe
won't
that
like this
too.
because I don't know who Moon fingers is.
You know. CBD.
Yeah.
CBD.
Let me massage you.
Oh,
That's moon fingers. Ran through. Talking about you in a new
That's another thing,
transmission.
though. That's how you know when niggas is ran through too. Because why are you in everybody's inbox asking if you can rub them down? Let me give you a massage. Let me rub you
With
down.
some CBD oil.
Why are
Like,
you in
I
all my
know
friends'
you fucking
inboxes asking
lying.
the same thing?
Same line and everything. You don't change it up at all.
Hey, do men get to be buckets of water?
Men do be
Wait,
ran
no,
through though.
so
You probably can't notice it because, of course, the D ain't loose. It still feel the same. It ain't loose. But if that list is long, he ran through too. Fuck it, he ran through too.
we gon'
If he didn't messed with half the people you know on Instagram, he ran through. That's just what it is. He ran
That's
through.
scary.
It is. It is scary. Every female you come across, they telling you they didn't have that. Like you had the piece that I'm with. You had that.
and then it makes matters
And then
worse.
you start questioning because you don't believe it. You like, wait, what it look like?
Just
How
write
it
it down
feel?
to the tree.
It's talking about a curve a little.
How it feel?
Carry a backpack too.
They talking about like a rock.
Hey, talk about. I know it was him. He came in my house with a backpack.
Not the
Yeah,
back.
that was. They talking about that was him.
That was him.
That
Talk
is
about he had
fucking
a
crazy.
care kit in his backpack.
Nah, he came with the backpack and the cure kit. I am not gonna play with y'all.
If the D
Is that how-
too good, I automatically assume he ran through. Girl.
I feel like that be
Ooh.
true too because it be too good to be true.
You got too much experience in you.
Mm-hmm. You gotta come with some experience
So,
I
though.
feel
Don't
like
come
that-
over here.
Don't come with too much though.
That be true.
So we gonna act like
it be too good to be true.
so. Wait, y'all know how they be like, oh, women, like, oh yeah, they got a stench. So we just gonna sit here and act like men don't be having stenches either.
Girl, if it stank, I ain't touching it. If a
Somebody-
nigga got a
told
stitch
me-
down there, I'm not touching it because that means
Because
it's something
before I
going
do
on.
it, I need you to smell like Dove, baby.
Somebody said that it.
Let me
smelled
taste
like
the soap
fish.
in my
I
mouth.
said,
Talking
huh?
about, I want to taste the soap in my mouth. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I don't
I
want to taste
do. I do.
That's nasty.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Just
Let me know. Let me know it's where it's supposed to be.
somebody said that they've had something and it smelled like fish, and I said that's
Wait, hold on, a man.
crazy.
A D that smell like fish.
Yes.
They got my head itching.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
A
Just
D that smell
recently,
like
I got
fish.
told this last week that it smelled like fish, and I'm like, that's like impossible.
A D that smelled like fish is crazy.
He must have just got out of the fish.
I was just gonna say him and the Wolfie, they both got BV or something. She got the BV and he got whatever. What else come with it? I don't know. How does that happen?
Right.
How does the D smell like fish. I'm
I
not.
He
said
didn't
the
wash it
same
off.
Right. He didn't
thing.
wash it off after he got done humping her. Cause what?
I said maybe they don't pull the skin back then or something.
Mm-mm. Oh, maybe it's the semen. This maybe his semen smells like fish, and when it
Mm.
dripped out and it now it's.
Ugh, imagine you allergic to seafood and you swallow something that take that.
She said, imagine you allergic to seafood and you swallow. Wait a minute.
Hold on, wait.
Oh
Talk about
my
under the
god!
sea.
Right.
That is
Talk about
gross.
I done went to Bikini Bottom and back.
Right. Talk about. I swallowed a cup of crab juice.
Hey,
Hey,
talking about
no, I'm gonna start
I
naming.
swallowed a guppy.
Hey, I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Sebastian.
Not the Sebastian.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Ew.
that's nasty. But I can't
But
be with
yeah,
no dirty man anyways. Like it just wouldn't work. So I'm glad I don't be having
I
those
never
kind of
came
problems.
across it, but
Yeah. That
when I
shit's
was told that,
dirty.
I said, "Yeah,
I don't even want a
don't
nigga to
tell
touch
nobody
me
else
if
that."
you touched anybody that day. Please don't come touching me.
Exactly.
Trifling.
I'm
Don't
still.
touch me. Bitch,
Talking
go
about
to sleep.
let your
I
shit
call my
air
brother
out.
Sebastian too.
Exactly. Hey, talking about go to sleep. Don't touch me.
Talking about let
Please
it air
don't.
out. Mm-mm.
Go put
Promise you.
some a hot towel, a hot rag on that
Promise
thing
you.
for
Because a
me.
nigga have you sitting around taking antibiotics for the next 10 days.
Hey,
Hey,
Talking
but
about
wanna
he
call,
done did it
but
for me.
be quick to call a female. Who, what? Nigga,
A
please.
Cindy who? A Cindy who?
Like
Cindy
what?
Lou. Nigga, Cindy you. Nigga.
Promise you. Promise you.
Go boil it, please. I promise you, like a pacifier.
Drop them in there like I used to do the bottle tops. You know, I used to do the bottle tops.
Mommy.
When you
You
boil
have
Right.
it.
to go boil it. That
Right.
is crazy.
Please go boil it.
Talk about lobster tails for dinner.
Shrimps.
That's
Shrimps.
nasty.
Shrimps.
That's nasty. Don't come over here with
Oh
no
god.
shrimp. Nothing shrimp.
Nothing shrimp. Hey,
Not even the colossal
Hey,
shrimp.
talk
Don't even
about you
do
was
it.
a shrimpy.
please don't go to her. Please don't come to her with no shrimp. Cause
Some,
You gonna go in
you
the
in a
group
group
chat.
chat.
hey, he had a shrimpy and his boxies, and I seen it. No.
That is funny.
If
Oh
you make it to
wow.
the group chat in the same night, something wrong with you. You
I
gotta
don't
at least make it to the morning.
I've never put nobody in a group chat. I
Oh,
haven't.
I have. Y'all know that.
Oh,
No, you
we
have.
know.
That is
Hey,
I
funny.
if
went
you
through
make
the
it to
group
the
chat the
group
other day.
chat,
I said,
it's not
"Oh
a good
God,
thing.
You be quick to put somebody in a group chat.
Mm-hmm. Quick.
Quick.
that's cap."
But yeah, I had a good time with you guys.
I did.
What a lovely life
Yeah,
you have.
y'all excuse me and my bonnet. This shouldn't occur like this, but I just got done taking my hair out.
It's okay. Bust down tomorrow. Don't even trip.
Oh, it's gonna be bust down tomorrow.
I need
And
that little
talking about,
blondie back.
Mommy.
I'm gonna have to do a before and after tomorrow before my appointment.
Mommy.
Talk about
hey, we might have to do a pop up live on Saturday because that's when I get mine done.
that is
And
funny.
talking about stiff what? Stiff what?
Not the stiffs.
Nah, we appreciate y'all. Go watch our YouTube. Go
That's
like our
wrong because you lay
YouTube.
down when I make you look bad too. Yeah, but it don't be nobody you plan on getting back with.
Clock it. That's why you're in the group chat. In the group chat only.
Exactly. Thank you for the gift.
Thank you,
I don't
Pocahontas.
really know what the gifts
Not
are
the
for, but
Pocahontas.
appreciate it. That's her name.
That's what Aaliyah calls her,
I
Pocahontas.
know. I'll never. Was it whose birthday was it?
Her name is Pocahontas.
I don't think it was nobody's birthday. When I was doing surrogacy and they came down here. And remember, we took them downtown.
I think she had the two braids. I think she had the two braids or the one braid or
came down with
something.
the two braids. And remember, I wasn't at home. And so.
Oh, it was my birthday. That's when I had that game night.
Yeah, in Chula Vista. And then on the fucking Ring camera, one day called me and was like, Mom, it's some girl on the Ring camera. She looks like Nipsey.
She looks like she's related to Nipsey.
I said one day, that is your cousin. Open the door.
Hey, that nigga was. They're probably trying to rob us, Mom.
I said, that's your cousin. Open the door.
That night was crazy.
He was like, bro, she
Man. If only we could have a repeat of that night.
Without the pepper spray.
Girl, because I was so mad. I was heavy on it. Pepper spray. Downtown had me fucked up. But I shouldn't have even been outside, but I had to go outside for my cousins since they was here.
Hey, and I thought Scoobs was her real name. Or not her real name, but I thought her name was really Scoobs. Scoobs.
Right.
Ooh,
that night was crazy. Right. That night was.
What she did? She said.
Hey, outer sleep.
They came and pepper sprayed me. I was fucking. I had pepper spray in my hair.
Milk in your
I had to wash my wig because it was pepper spray in my wig. Like, it was terrible.
What a night. Downtown San Diego nights.
Rial went and got me some milk.
Some strawberry milk.
Strawberry milk was all that they had, so she could pour it on me.
Yep, some strawberry milk. That's all they had.
I just remember everybody yelling. There was like somebody was like, "Y'all pepper sprayed her, and she's pregnant."
I was mad.
That night was wild.
It was. But I didn't look pregnant, so they was probably like, "She pregnant."
She what?
Yes. Only if them Chinese people knew that I was outside with their motherfucking baby.
What they don't know won't hurt them because the baby's
crazy.
fine.
They got pepper sprayed and all.
They're talking about Ronnie and Roger.
Trying to show my cousins a good time. They done pepper sprayed me.
Yes, we need to do it again.
Oh, you got active that night. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You and Vonda fought. That's what happened. Now.
Yeah.
You and Vonda fought, and then Tone was finna fight Deja.
Mm-hmm.
But Scoops pulled her by the neck. Remember? She said, "Ooh," because she dropped the weed.
Right. Tone was like, "What the fuck?
You bitch! You made me drop my weed."
Right.
That is funny.
Oh gosh.
We've had some good nights.
I was at the door acting like I was security. Had all the people twerking to get in.
Right, Tone. Oh, I can't wait to see you guys next week.
I know. You don't smoke no more? What?
I'm glad I don't smoke no more. Wow, you don't smoke no more, cousin? That's a good thing. I gotta save money, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The twins taking all your money.
Right. Okay, looks like we almost been on here for 2 hours. Cool. So I guess we're done with tonight's live. Before I got pregnant with the twins, I had stopped.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
No shade.
Y'all related. Okay. Y'all have the same forehead. Yeah, we is related. We your mama's kids.
Y'all related. Y'all got the same forehead. They saying our forehead big because my shit big as fuck.
I know my shit big as hell.
We your mama's kids, Sour Patch.
Yeah.
It just anywho.
So let her know she need to send her child support check. That send that money.
I want mine in cash.
You can tell he got a big forehead or she got a big forehead. Look at the picture.
That's why it's sour. That's
Anywho,
why the thing is a Sour Patch. That
Now I
right.
gotta go
whole
look at their
five head. Get in line.
Instagram.
Anywho, we appreciate you guys once again. Follow us, like us, share us, all that.
Oh
Sour
yeah,
Patch. Not the Sour Patch. Get up with me.
up. Wait till you see her forehead.
Go
Nosy.
subscribe on YouTube. Go follow us on Instagram and like our and share our page on Instagram.
Who is Sour Patch? Click on that page before you get off.
Girl, they ain't got nothing on there. I already clicked on it. Y'all know I just click to click on them.
Because they popping it.
Like,
That's why the live is over. Bye.
Billy Gunn 98 2.0.
Where do you see that at?
right.
Billy Gunn 982.0. They got a lot of followers. Whatever. Link, question mark, where's the link?
Yeah.
Pocahontas said text her before we get on. She was mad she missed it. It'll be on
Amen.
YouTube. It'll be on
Amen.
YouTube.
What's the link for YouTube? Hold on, let me try to get the link.
But if she's gonna try to put the link in the comments, but the YouTube is Promise to Tell the Truth podcast, all one word on YouTube, and the logo is a star, a gold and white logo. But she will put the link in the comments. But Promise to Tell the Truth podcast, all one word, and you should be able to find it on YouTube. All of our lives are on there. So you'll be able to watch it if you were late or whatever.
I need another cup.
Me too. Mine is empty. Did you find the link or no?
Heavy on another cup.
Huh?
Did you find the link or no?
I sent it. You don't see it in the comments?
No. I don't know what's going on.
Hold on.
Y'all give a round of applause or something?
Do you see Dee Dee's comments?
Yeah.
My comments is before hers. Mine is after for YouTube. It says for YouTube and then my comment. Let me see if I
Oh,
can
maybe.
post it again. Hold on.
I don't. Can anybody else see her comment? Maybe it's just. No, I can't see it.
That is so weird.
I can't see it. They can't see it. We'll get a pen and paper and write it down. Promise to Tell the Truth podcast on YouTube.
Let me see if it lets me reply to this person. Hold on.
That's why we need to be on Instagram, guys. We need them followers to go up because I don't know nothing about no TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
So tell people to follow us. If you at the grocery store, just be like, you watch podcasts? Follow this podcast. Just I'll be doing stuff like that. But I talk to everybody, so I will follow y'all on this account, but it's a spammy spam. Okay. But yeah, guys, Promise to Tell the Truth podcast. All one word.
Who is
YouTube.
BK Lil TT?
I don't know what you seeing.
Joined.
We do talk about a lot of crazy stuff. That's why it ain't for kids. They lied when they said tricks is for kids. They lied.
Hella did.
It was just a bunch of silly rabbits.
Anywho, good night, guys.
She need to go pour her another cup.
Girl.
Good night, good night. Appreciate y'all.
Good night. Thank you for joining.